Welcome to the Leaders Insights podcast. Today's episode, Proving Data ROI to the Board, the Business Value Bridge Method. Every chief data officer I meet can tell me how many dashboards they built last year. Almost none can tell me if the board cared. Why is that gap so persistent?
Because activity is easy to count and value is hard to prove. I can say we ingested 40 new data sources and cut report latency by half. A board chair hears that and thinks, lovely, and what did it earn us? Nothing in that sentence touches money.
So the CDO is fluent in a language the board doesn't speak.
Exactly. The board speaks in 3 dialects: revenue, cost, and risk. If your data program can't be translated into those 3, you're a cost center waiting to be cut. And in 2026, with budgets tight, plenty are getting cut.
You've built a fix you call the Business Value Bridge. Start me at 0. What is it?
It's a chain of cause and effect that starts with a data activity and ends at a financial outcome the CFO already tracks. Think of it as a bridge with 5 planks. You cannot skip a plank, or the whole thing collapses into the river.
Walk me across it.
Plank 1. The data capability. Say a single clean view of every customer. Plank 2. The decision it enables. Which customers get a retention call. Plank 3. The behavior that changes. Those customers stay longer. Plank 4. The operational metric that moves, churn, the share of customers who walk, drops 2 points. Plank 5. The money. That 2 points is worth $11 million in retained revenue.
That last leap sounds like where everyone cheats.
They do. Most CDOs sprint from Plank 1 straight to Plank 5 and claim the $11 million. The board's job is to be skeptical, and a missing middle plank is where they catch you. If you can't name the decision and the behavior change, you don't have a bridge, you have a wish.
Give me a real one that held up.
A European bank I worked with, I'll keep them anonymous, wanted credit for a fraud model. The tempting claim was, we prevented $40 million in fraud. Unprovable, because you can't measure crimes that didn't happen. So we rebuilt the bridge honestly. The model let analysts review flagged transactions in 9 minutes instead of 31. That's Plank 4, an operational metric. It freed enough analyst hours to close 200 more cases a month, and those closed cases recovered $3.4 million a year. Smaller number, but it survived the CFO's red pen.
So a defensible 3 million beats a fantasy 40.
Every time. The CFO will fund the $3 million because she can put it in a forecast. The 40 she'll laugh out of the room, and now she doesn't trust your next number either. Credibility compounds, and so does the lack of it.
What about the ROI numbers vendors wave around? Snowflake, Databricks, all promising 300% returns.
Treat those like a dating profile. Flattering, selectively true, and modeled on their happiest customer. When Forrester publishes a total economic impact study, that's paid for by the vendor, so read it as marketing with footnotes. Use their framework if you like, but plug in your own churn, your own analyst salaries, your own recovered revenue. Borrowed numbers don't survive a board meeting.
Where does the bridge fall down in practice?
Attribution. The board asks, how do you know your data caused the churn drop, not the new pricing? So you run it like a proper test. A control group that didn't get the retention call, and you measure the difference. If you can't isolate it, say so and claim a conservative share. Half of a real number is worth more than all of a made-up one.
If a CDO listening has one thing to do Monday morning, what is it?
Take your single biggest data project and write the 5 planks on 1 page. Capability, decision, behavior, operational metric, money. If you get stuck on any plank, that's not a presentation problem. That's the project's value quietly telling you it isn't there. Better you find out before the board does.
That's a wrap. Fresh CDO briefings drop daily at mba-training.com.